Hey everyone, it's Dr. Evans here from Sugarland Medical Spa, and I want to talk to my men out there, and I want to make sure that you're listening really, really good, okay? A matter of fact, just to make sure you're listening, let me make sure. Knock, knock, knock. Y'all still listening? Okay, good. Perfect. So I get this question all the time, and I don't know why it happens at night, so I'm gonna have to tease y'all just a little bit just because I love y'all, okay? So I get a lot of requests, usually between the hours of 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. And I get certain questions like, hey, will the pea shot help my manhood grow bigger? Or, will it help with sensation? Will it help with like multiple things? So I wanted to do talks today about, is it the size of the boat or the motion in the ocean? Because I know a lot of you guys are just wondering, hey, how can I please our ladies more? And I'm here to tell you, and I'm gonna give you the dibs on that. So I want you to stay tuned and pay attention because this is important, okay? So stay tuned and watch. Okay guys, so again, I get this question in the middle of the night, and it's actually funny to where it's like I can tease my men just a little bit, but do mind you, I'm a physician, I'm here to help, I am in your corner. I'm like the doctor that sits, on your shoulder, and it's kind of like your cheerleader saying, hey, you know what, you got this, you got this, you got this, you got this, you totally got this. So let me go into some details here. Okay, so men, they want to know, okay, will the pea shot help them grow? And studies show that yes, it can help with a few centimeters wider and a few centimeters longer, but it kind of just depends on who that particular guy is. And there's certain modifying factors beyond that too. For example, if you're very sexually active, if you're younger, you may have more success rate of it actually growing. Also too, if you use a penis pump after you do your pea shot, I call it pea shot for the Pilates, and I actually did a video on that. Yes, that could help with your success rate. But I wanted to do something more important because I get this a lot of times too. And I get this from the wives that come in to see me. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a tidbit because again, after 20 plus years of talking to, men and women and couples together, I wanna let you know that first of all, men, you're not alone. And a lot of guys, they start to think, is it me? Do I have to change myself in order to please my person or the person that I'm with? And I just wanna let you know that a lot of times you actually really don't, especially when it comes to ladies. With ladies, as we get older, and again, guys, listen up on this, okay? As we get older, our estrogen will decrease. It makes it so that it's actually harder to have an orgasm. So orgasms are built basically from those special nerves that are in the vagina that are basically attached to the clitoris. And the clitoris is actually pretty big. And in a second, I'm gonna show you how big the clitoris is. But as blood flow decreases to those organs, it makes it harder and harder to feel the sensation. So literally, some guys, they feel like, okay, if I increase my size, it may not help in the bedroom. And I'm telling you why, because again, if her nerves are decreased, if it's harder for her to actually feel the penis actually into the vagina, then yes, it's gonna be harder for her to feel that sensation. So increasing the size may not help. In addition, it may actually hurt because again, as ladies get older, their estrogen levels decline, which makes sex more uncomfortable. This is why a lot of times ladies have to use lube in order to keep the area moist in the bedroom, especially with prolonged duration. And I'm telling you all this because again, I want you to know if you're thinking about this in the middle of the night and you're working and it's been like 45 minutes and she still hasn't had an orgasm, like, hey, you know what? Maybe she needs some help. So I just want to let you know that, hey, there's two people in this relationship and you have to realize that sometimes it's not you, okay? So that's where people like me come in. Things like the O shot can help the ladies, help with sensation so that you don't have to work as hard. Things like the P shot can help your sensation and your size. So again, you don't have to work as hard. So I just want to let you know those are just two of the things that may be beneficial for you in your bedroom. And yes, we help our couples a lot. We're here to help. There's other things included too, such as, you may have to worry about hormonal balance. You may have to worry about your cardiovascular health. There's other things that you should know, that you should be aware of just to help keep you happy and safe. And these are things that a medical doctor can do for you. So I just want to let you know, again, I'm here in your corner. And again, a lot of times it's not the size of the boat or the motion of the ocean. It just may actually be her. So again, that's where we come in. So visit us today to find out more. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button just to find out, and stay tuned for more videos on these updates. And in a second, I'm going to be actually showing you what the clitoris is and how big it is, because you'll probably be really, really surprised about how big this organ is. So take care, stay blessed, peace and love, Dr. Evans.